If you are planning to buy a 1-ton AC, hold on. This video might just save you from picking the wrong one. Today I am sharing my full experience with the LG 1-ton 5-star 2025 model. On the surface, this LG AC seems awesome. It's got tons of features, but here's the kicker. Most of these features are, in my opinion, pretty useless for this AC and probably for you too. This AC has a 5-star energy rating and dual inverter technology. We thought it would save a lot of electricity. Plus, it has fancy modes like AI convertible mode and diet mode, all supposed to save power. And it does save some power, but there's a huge problem. My room is quite small, less than 90 square feet. We figured a 1-ton AC would be enough. Even if not, it has Virat mode, which makes it act like a 1.2-ton unit. And yes, Virat mode works, the temperature drops quickly. But here's the catch. Virat mode use a crazy amount of electricity, 1600 to 1800 watts. That's huge. At that level, this 5-star inverter AC acts like a non-inverter one. We buy 5-star AC to save money, right? So we can't run it in Virat mode all day. What worse in Virat mode? You have no control over the fan speed and can't even set the temperature. The real issue is when this AC runs as a normal 1-ton unit at 100%. It just not powerful enough to cool even this small room or keep the temperature steady. It struggles and use more power. Looking back, for this small room, I really should have gotten a 1.5-ton AC. That was my mistake. This LG AC constantly use 400 to 700 watt just to keep the room temperature at 27 degrees, even when it's only 36 degrees outside. I live in Kolkata, so it's not super hot like Delhi, and no direct sun hits my wall except the roof. So the constant high power use is worrying. Second, I had this AC installed a bit to the left, thinking its two-way swing would cool the whole room. Let me tell you, the vertical swing on this AC is basically useless. You can't see it, feel it, or even tell it's working. I always have to use another fan to move the air around the room. Now let's talk about more marketing tricks. This AC has 6-in-1 convertible modes, letting it run at 80%, 60% and even 40% capacity. For a 1-ton AC, these modes are pointless. Why? Because this AC already struggled to keep the temperature steady at 100% capacity in the room. If I had bought a 1.5-ton or 2-ton AC, then sure, I could run it at a lower capacity to save power. But with a 1-ton AC, you just can't. Unless your room is super tiny, like 50 square feet, maybe for a small shop, these modes might be useful. Then there's the AI convertible mode, which is okay. It automatically lowers the capacity. But I found a problem here too. It starts like a Virat mode, using a bit less power than Virat mode, 1300 to 1400 watts, and cooling fast. But before it reaches the set temperature, it suddenly cuts down cooling a lot. For example, if it's set to 28 degrees, it will greatly reduce cooling when it hits 29 degrees. So the room temperature starts to rise fast. I mainly use this mode to quickly cool the room, then switch back to the normal settings. Also, you can only set it between 25 to 30 degrees in this mode and can't control the fan speed. The diet mode is also pretty useless. It makes the AC works like a cooler, using less electricity. Honestly, I do not use it. It has tons of features, but many are useless. What's truly helpful is missing, like app support, which almost all brands provide nowadays. The power usage data you have seen, that's from this smart plug I bought for about 800 rupees. It only shows power usage and let me turn the AC on or off. This AC also has a auto clean feature. You might think, awesome, no more servicing, it will clean itself. Not quite. It just blow air inwards instead of outwards. This helps the coil dry faster, preventing dust and mold. It mostly stops the weird smell AC get in the rainy season. But you have to turn this mode manually every time. Most people don't even know about it. And finally, let's talk about the dust and antivirus filter. Here the marketing people went crazy. Look at this ad. It says a silver iron coating will kill viruses. Sounds cool, right? But now look at at the actual filter. Through these big holes, entire families of viruses and bacteria could easily pass through without touching the silver. This filter might stop large dust but not bacteria or virus. If you really want clean air, get a HEPA 13 filter which you can attach to the top of your AC. And this remote which does not have radium, so if you want to change the mode or adjust the flap in the middle of the night, good luck. We talked about cons. Let's talk about some pros. Good build quality. The AC looks clean and modern. The remote is easy to use. Remote has a temperature sensor, so you can check the room temperature from this remote. Honest cooling capacity on paper. Cooling capacity is 3500 watt at 100% and up to 3950 watt in Virat mode. That's accurate and better than brands that exaggerate. Good installation service, which cost me only 2300 rupees extra. The team did proper vacuuming, wiring and neat finishing. Decent warranty. 1 year full warranty on the product and 10 years on the compressor and 2 free services. Final verdict, this AC is not terrible but not the best either. For 40,000 rupees, better options are available. I should have gone for a 1.5 ton model from Daikin or Panasonic. Same price, better performance and app control too. For power usage, this AC uses about 6 to 8 units of electricity over 8 hours depending on the weather. I usually keep it at 25 or 26 degrees during the day. At night it uses a bit less. If this video helped you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more honest reviews. We will see you in the next video.